right? Gala. It's not
You did,
Gala.
Galacollider.
Because some people want me to. Some people like give me crap about how I say things.
No, don't
Like,
worry. You said this one good. You said it good.
okay,
Good. Works.
it's not. It's not Gala or anything. Okay, so that should be showing up live like any moment now.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Cool.
there it goes.
Oh yeah. Also, just give a little preface. My internet is terrible, so I may be like dropping in and out. If I am, just let me know.
Shit.
All right. Hopefully you don't drop in and out. We're gonna pray you just don't and go with that.
Yay, it's on. It's working. Zippity dee dee. Okay.
Good. Cool.
Great. Great. All right. Great. So all right. So we've started. The stream is good. Okay. Great. So I gotta admit, at first I was like, why do they need to demo this for me? Why can't I just play this whenever I want? And then when I loaded it, I was like, oh, I
Yeah.
get it now. I couldn't
Yes,
do this by
definitely.
I couldn't do this by myself.
Yeah, because the first time you look at it, it can easily be pretty overwhelming. You're like, well, there's a lot of options to be making right now, so it
It's
helps to
also
have someone there to kind of say, here's what this does, and this does this, and this does that.
It's also pure multiplayer, so I couldn't do it by myself.
Yeah,
Uh,
right now it is pure multiplayer. You can actually play against yourself right now if you host like two versions of the game and just do your turns for both sides. It does work, but
Oh,
obviously it's
really?
better to play against somebody else. Yeah, you can do that. It's a good little trick.
Huh. Okay, I did not know that. All right, so the game is running. Let's take like so. Do you want me to start a game? Do you guys want to start a game?
Yeah, I have a game up right now, so you
Okay.
can basically just hit the join game button, and then
Join
you'll
match.
see my game there.
Oh yeah, there you
And-
are. Join.
Yeah, there's two different options for factions on the top there. You can see Coalition, which is more like the human side. The
Right.
Silith is more like, say, the alien side of the game.
Oh, I just hit join. Whoa, hello. I just hit join. Ooh.
Alright, if you just hit join, then you're going to be a Coalition human, guys, because that's the default right now.
Which is fine. Okay. Wow. Look, this is This is a little geometric mappy thing here.
Yeah, this is a 12-sector map. It's like our smaller size map. The idea here is that these kind of games will go faster when you play on the smaller size map. We also have
Right.
18, 24 sectors where it takes a bit longer to go through.
Now,
So, first...
okay, go
yeah.
ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No,
Okay.
I was saying like if you have a larger map and someone needs to go, can the AI will there be AI that could fill in for them, or can you resume later if you need to? Will that be an option?
There definitely will be a time when AI and such is in the game. It's just basically not there yet. The idea
Right,
right now is
sure.
we're trying to just get a good, fun multiplayer one-on-one match going where, okay, we're happy with this, and then we kind of go from there and make more stuff happen.
Yeah, get the core gameplay working. Now that
Yeah,
totally makes
exactly.
sense.
Get the core game out, and then like work on everything else after.
And folks, just as a disclaimer, I use the term early access for everything now because like alpha and beta barely mean anything, it seems, anymore.
Yeah.
This is like an early access. This is not 1.0 anything. So just keep that in mind when you watch this now or later, that this is totally not,
Yeah,
complete.
definitely a work in progress for sure.
Yes.
In fact, we even call it ourselves like a pre-beta, so we don't even call it like a beta yet. It's a pre-beta. It's something in the middle there.
And I've got lots of cards. Let's see. I've got a support wing and local defense force and barracks and a gun battery. So are these things I can build on my planet?
So the idea is you have ships and developments in your hands. The ships and the developments you will build right onto a planet, which is we call a sector in the game. But you also have ops. It's the third card type. On the left there you have like the ops, like local defense force. Those are one-time effects that don't actually get onto your planet, but rather do a one-time effect and then they're done. They go
Oh,
like
I
right
see.
into the discard pile. Or if they have the red X, they don't even go into discard pile. They like use it once, it's removed from the game, so it's just gone. It's like actually a one-time use effect.
I see. Okay.
So first off, in the first turn, what I would like to do is you always start with the two colony ships on your homeworld there. They got the two little glowing blue blips on them. That means they can move. Now, colony ships have the colonize module. If you click on the card, you can see it has colonize.
Oh,
that means
yeah.
you can take over these blue uncontrolled areas. And that's important because that's kind of how you start building up an economy. Every place you take has a resource value it gives you, so taking over more places means you're getting more resources. If you look on the bottom of your homeworld, for instance, you'll see it gives 4 of each resource to start. So you start off with 4 of every resource in the game.
I see. Okay.
So if you want to move those ships, all you need to do is you can just drag and drop them right over to any of those adjacent sectors. So you probably want to move them to 2 different areas, I would say.
Yeah, it's totally what I just did.
Yeah,
And
good. And you'll notice that as you move them each time, it actually does cost 1 energy. You've used 200 energy in the top right now.
Oh, I
That's
see.
because
Okay.
every ship that you move always has an energy cost associated with it. You can see the energy cost on the left of the ship, like right to the left of its name. So in the colony ship, it's a yellow 1, and then there's a little like blue 1 beside it. That means it can move 1 time a turn, and it costs 1 energy to move a turn.
Oh, okay.
On the top left, of course, you see the cost of the card itself. So a colony ship would start off costs 2 of each resource.
Right. Okay.
Now on turn 1, after moving my ships, I pretty much just build another colony ship right away, because you want to kind of expand, you want to get more economy, and kind of be able to build more stuff later. To build a ship, you can either click on the card and hit the play button, or
Got
you
it.
can drag and drop it right on top of your planet, or if you want, you can even click the card and click the planet, and it'll play it that way too.
Oh, nice. Okay, I just played. I think I just played one. I just dragged it to the planet. That was pretty
Yep.
cool.
And you'll notice that when you play a colony ship, you immediately get another colony ship to put in your hand. Now the way that is because colony ships always replace themselves. The idea is we always kind of want you to have a colony ship, but to offset this, slowly the colony ship's cost will start to go up as you build more of them.
Oh, that makes sense. It looks like I can also build a frigate and a shipyard and all this other stuff. There's these things I can build in this turn. Oh, I guess I can't because I don't have the
Yeah, you
energy.
could. If you have the resources, you can build basically anything you'd want on the turn during our explore phase. There's 2 phases in the turn. You got explore and battle. Battle phase only comes up when 2 of our ships are like in the same area. If they're not in the same area, we're only going to have explore phases each turn.
I see. Okay. Well, what I'm guessing is right now I've got 2 materials, 0 research, and 0 energy. So I can't build a frigate, for example, because I have no energy. So I can't build
You don't
that.
have the energy for it, yeah. Now, it's important to note that in the top right, if you actually click on any of your resources, it'll open up a little trade window. Now, this trade window
Oh.
allows you to trade resources around at a rate of 2 to 1. So say like 2 materials, I could turn that into 1 energy, or turn it into 1 research, or something like that.
Oh,
Now, I don't think it's
nice.
useful to you this turn because you don't quite have enough to buy anything.
Yeah.
But in turns, obviously, you'll be able to kind of sculpt the turn the way you see best fit.
Right. All right. So I guess I'm done. So I'll hit the done button.
Yeah, in the
Uh,
top left, you hit done there, and we'll move on to the next turn. And if
Can't.
you notice in the top left there, you can see the stars. If you get 50 stars, that's actually one of the ways to win the game, is to get 50
Oh.
victory points. There's
I
2 other
see.
ways to win the game. You can either invade the enemy's homeworld with an invasion ship. I think you actually have one in your hand right now. And the third way is to contest every enemy sector. Contesting a sector means you have an attacking ship on top of that sector. When a
Oh.
sector is contested, you can't actually build ships or devs in that sector anymore. So the
Oh.
idea is, like, as you contest more sectors, you're locking them out, and then when you lock them out completely, you win the game.
I apparently can't end my turn with more than 6 cards. So
Yes, that's the next thing I was going to bring up. So if you have more than 6 cards in hand at any point in time, trying to end your turn, again, it's going to say, whoa, whoa, you need to discard. Now to discard, you can either drag and drop to your discard pile, which is right under your deck, or you can click the card and then hit the little red trash can icon.
Oh, so
Generally, at the start of a game, I would say the ops are like the easiest ones to kind of get rid of because you're not really going to be using them immediately.
so like the support wing is an op.
Yeah, support wing and the local defense force are your 2 op cards. Because they're like the one-use effects where you're sort of like, yeah, it could be situationally good later, but right now I'm just trying to like take my first couple of places. I don't have any use for them.
Right. Okay. All right. So I click a card and then I hit the trash can.
Yeah, hit it twice. The first time it'll say, you sure you want to do that? You hit it again, and then it gets rid of it.
What's this little? What's this thing on the left here? This little button opens 3 panels here. What is this?
Oh, there's 3. The little eye, that third button, that doesn't work yet, but that's basically going to be like the information button, which will tell you more about what the cards do. Oh, I see. You mean the tech pool icon there. Yes, tech pool in the bottom left. That's your tech pool. So the way the tech pool works is that it gives you 3 different options right now. If you click those options, you also got those little, the yellow on the left there. You got more of them filled up. So like that card you're looking at, like say War Engine, that's a Tech 3 card. Now the idea is that your tech pool has your powerful Tech 3 card options in it. These are like stronger than the cards you start with in your deck. Now what happens is you have to buy them for research. Tech 3 is 8 research, Tech 2 is 4 research.
Right.
And when you buy them, they go to your discard pile, not your deck. And the reason they go to your discard pile is because when your deck is empty, you'll actually shuffle your discard pile into a new deck. That'll now have all the powerful cards you just bought in it.
Oh, okay.
So the idea of the tech pool is that you kind of deck build, let's say, for later. You're planning for later. It's like a late game strategy. Or maybe if you're just ramming out ships really early, you're doing more of an aggressive early game strategy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit done now. Please. Okay, waiting for other players. So I can see pretty much everything you're doing. It looks like. Whoa.
Yes, you can see little triangle blips around, like you got your own orange blips there, and you can see my red stuff in the background. That lets you know that I'm also doing stuff. The idea of those little blips is that it's giving you limited information about where I am or what I might be doing. So like a triangle blip means I have a ship in the area. A circle blip, that means I have a development in the area.
Oh.
Of course, the key is you don't know what exactly it is. And likewise, I have some information on you too. I can also see that you moved one out to the left, one out to the right.
Yeah. So now I've got these like gear-looking circles going around these two planets I sent my
Yeah.
colony ships to.
That's like a little reminder. It's a red little gear spinning around there. What it's saying to you is, hey man, you have a colony ship here. It can colonize these sectors. You should probably do that.
Okay.
Now to do that, you can just simply drag and drop your colony ship right on top of your sector, and it'll take control of it for you. And you'll notice that the very second you do so, you'll get the resources it provides, that planet.
Oh.
And if you click on the colonies, the sectors themselves, they actually have cool little effects. Like they can be like, when colonized, draw 2 cards, or when gain free materials.
I see. That's exactly what I just got. Those two things you said. That's exactly
Oh,
what I just
guessed it. Okay, cool.
That's exactly what I just got. All right, so I've got lots of cards to do shit with. I should do shit with these things. So if I choose sorry, go ahead.
Yep.
So if I choose say this Phoenix card, I will build this frigate. Is that what happens if I use this card right here?
Yeah, so the idea is like you have ship cards in your hand. And when you
Yes.
play the cards to the board, they become the actual 3D ship model. And it's interesting because the 3D ship model will stay on the board until it dies, and only when it dies will the card then go to your discard pile. So in a way, by playing your ships and devs to the board, you're actually, in a way, thinning out your deck because you're not redrawing those cards that are on the board. Buy your tech pool cards, and then most of your deck when you reshuffle will be like just tech pool and op cards.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is pretty neat. Okay, let's see. So what does a gun battery do?
Our gun battery is interesting. It's a development that can actually attack. If you look at the gun battery, it has an attack value of 2 on the bottom there, that little yellow crosshair on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Basically, the way I would say the biggest difference between our 2 factions we have in the game right now is that the Coalition is more of a defensive faction. We're both Coalition. And the Scythe is more of an aggressive faction. So you play Coalition, you got things like gun batteries, and barracks have like blockade that like pin units down so they can't move around. Whereas the Scythe will have ships that tend to move more often a turn, and they'll have more invasion opportunities and things like that.
Oh, neat. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I'm done.
Also important to note on the gun battery in the barracks, if you look, they actually got that little red fist icon on them. That's infantry defense. When you build it to that sector, it'll actually bolster the infantry defense of that sector, making it harder for an opponent to walk in and invade it with invading ships.
I see. Okay, great. Okay, neat. All right, let's see. So I've got. Is there a keyboard command to move around the camera? I tried WASD, that didn't do it.
You can move around the camera with either the mouse or you just click on sectors and then it'll zoom right on that sector you click on.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna move. Let's see. All right. Cool. All right. This is fun. Target from. Ooh.
And interesting to note, if you click on my homeworld, you can actually see how many stars I have too, so you have an idea of how close I am to winning off a victory point win too.
Oh, I see.
You're not completely in the dark in that regard.
That's pretty cool.
Right now it looks like we're both really even actually.
So what if I wanted to move a ship 2 sectors away? Do I have to move it 1 sector at a time?
1 sector at a time, yeah, but ships can do it in 1 turn. They could move 2 sectors at one point. Others will have to wait. Now ships you just built, they can't move yet. They have to prepare first, and then they can move the next turn.
I see. Oh, right. That's what I'm running into. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have 6 now. Yay! All right, let's done.
You did it.
I'm kind of digging
Wow.
this. I like how the card system is like you can't just pick whatever every turn. You just gotta. Hey, wait! I think there's about a battle about to happen. Son of a
I think
bitch!
you're right.
Son of a bitch!
We've got 2 ships in the area now. So this is our first turn where we're actually having a battle phase. You'll notice that the screen has a little red glowing border around it, and then the place where the fight's happening is also kind of highlighted.
Yeah. So how do you do a battle?
So now, to do a battle, you'll first see that you have ships with your little blue blips.
Yep.
What you do is you click on your ship, then click on my ship, and then click my ship again, and a little red line and a crosshair will show up.
Got
Once
it.
You've locked in your attack on my dude. You can have both your frigates attack my frigate, and then we'll fire at each other.
Do we hit done when I'm done?
Yes, hit done when you're done all your moves.
Oh shit!
Things went boom.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I don't like that at all. Fucking thing. Damn. Damn. Oh shit. All right. So no, I was saying I like the card system because like you can't just build anything every turn. You can only build certain things every turn.
Yep, definitely. And you'll notice, in fact, on your little your sectors there, those little circles that they have under them,
Yeah.
3 of them. That's telling you how many developments you can have in a given sector. Some will have 3, some will have 1, some will even have none.
Oh. I see. That's pretty cool. Oh, I see it. Okay.
And the white number, you notice all the plans say 5, 5, 5. You're like, what's all that mean? Or 4 and 3. That's command. Each place can only have a maximum command of 5. Whenever you build the ship and put it on a place, it takes up a certain amount of command depending on the size of the ship. A frigate takes up 1 command, a cruiser takes up 2 command, and a big dreadnought takes up 3 command. So for example, if you had a dreadnought and a cruiser in a sector, that would be all 5 of your command used up in that sector, so you couldn't have any other ships there. It kind of forces you to like spread out and think about where you want to go ahead of time.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot. I think I'm done. Yeah, I don't think I can play any more cards.
I'm done too then. Let's go to the next phase. I think we're gonna have more fights. I almost guarantee it.
Yeah, it looks like.
Once the fights start, they just don't stop. Not on a map like this, it's aggressive all the time.
Son of a bitch!
Alright, here we go.
I also just kind of want to interject and say that Trevor is probably most likely cheating because he can see your screen on YouTube.
I never cheat. I'm doing a demo. It's for learning.
You cheat all the time, Trevor. You cheat all the time.
Hey.
You know this?
It's learning. It's educational.
It is educational. It's getting my ass whooped is very educational. Okay.
See, now, you have a certain ops, like I do actually see in your hand there, you have like that heatsink op. You could play that to give your ship there an extra +2 attack if you wanted, for instance. So you could
Oh,
hit me.
that's right. Duh. Oh, cool. That worked. It made it sound like
It'll do just a little bit extra.
it made it sound like it wasn't gonna work, but it worked. Very cool. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, little colony ship. Come on.
You can't move quite yet because we're in a battle phase.
Oh, son of a gun. Okay, I'm about to die.
So we're gonna black-
Oh, yeah,
Now
got
the
this.
ship can move.
Gabbida babbida boo. Son of a fucking. Okay. Shit, there's like some. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I'm done. I like this. This is good. It's very devious. Oh, really? Really? We're doing that now.
I've got 2 of your places contested now, so now I'm kind of locking you out of 2 areas. Remember, if I get all 4, you'd actually lose the game. I'm pretty sure my bomber here is screwed, though. He has 1 health left, so I think he's just gonna die.
Oh.
But he has the bombard module. Bombard means that he can actually attack developments. Normally ships can't attack developments, but then you got bombard, now you can.
Fire rain. Oh, what a.
So I'm definitely attacking for 2 damage on your mining station there. That should kill off your mining station below that up, so you produce
Son
less
of a
materials
bitch.
each turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything there. Yeah, just fucking do it. Oh!
And you'll note that when I killed that mining station, your victory points actually did drop by 2, because every development you build actually gives you a certain amount of victory points. If you destroy them, you lose those victory points.
Right. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright. God damn it. God damn it. So I can build ships here, but I can't build ships here. Is that how that works? Oh, I can. Okay, great. Oh, man. Alright. God damn it. God
Yeah,
damn
you can tell where you can build ships depending on that little wrench icon. If you have the wrench icon, it means you can build ships in that area. So like you build a shipyard, now you can build ships in the area. Your homeworlds can always build ships.
Right.
Of course, when you're contested, though, that doesn't apply anymore, because contested means you just can't build anything there.
Right. God damn it.
Alright, your homeworld's fine for now. I can't really push it like I did last turn. So I'm going to leave it this turn. Maybe next turn I'll come forward.
Alright. Oh, alright.
You can see again on the side there, my stars are getting pretty high. I'm getting close to 50. Ah, you took this place over, okay.
Damn. So, unless your ship has a invasion thing, you can't do shit with it? You can't, like, attack the planet itself? You can only attack other ships?
So bombard can be used to attack developments.
Right.
Invasion can be used to invade planets and take them from people. And then normally ships attack ships.
Got
You might
it.
have modules like, say, torpedoes or pulse that do extra damage against specific ship types. Like torpedoes does extra damage against cruisers and dreadnoughts. Pulse does extra damage against frigates. So like the little rock that we both have has been like doing extra damage to our frigates, like our phoenixes and that.
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Motherfucker.
Now I fully used an off that turn to steal something from you. That little place you took, I took it right back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, and interesting, we both have colony ships here. So because
Yeah.
we both have colony ships on this side world, this actually means we won't be able to colonize the place. Because when 2 colony ships are up against each other, neither can take over the planet. We're just forced to look at each other.
Oh, God.
The reason it's that way is because it's simultaneous turns. We're actually going at the same time, so it can't really dictate which one of us would get priority over the others, so we both don't get it.
God damn it. Wow. Colony ships are tough, huh?
Yeah, 3 health on him. That ship I attacked you with did 1 damage, so your colony ship there is 2 now. I'm pretty sure both our colony ships are just going to hang out here and be like, we both want it, so we're both just going to stare there until one of us leaves.
I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, what do I got? Damn. This is brutal.
Yeah, I got sneaky with that little op. It was like 3 energy. Basically it puts an invading troop in a sector you're contesting. I was contesting your area, so I was just like, I'll just drop a troop in there and steal it.
Son of a bitch.
You have that op too, actually. It's a support wing. Can be really useful for sneak thievery.
Oh.
Okay, we're in the next battle phase. What do we got this time? Okay, we got Liberator on Liberator now. Now remember, my Liberator is an invader, and he's on your place. He has 2 troops, and your invasion defense in this area is currently 1. So I do have enough to try and take it next turn.
Okie dokie.
Now you can block it if, say, you drew a support wing of your own. You could add it to your own sector to increase its defense value by 1, and that would block me from being able to invade. For now, though, we just gotta finish our battle and then go from there. And it's also important to note that when I take over a place from you, if there's a development like a shipyard there, I actually get the shipyard as well.
Oh, god damn.
So if that sector, let's say, provided 5 stars, and then the shipyard gave another 2 stars, I would get all 7 of them to go to me.
Do we have to fight again or something? What does...
No, the reason it's spinning now is because it's actually saying, hey, an invasion attempt's occurring here. So it's telling you that I'm invading. It's like, and because you have a Liberator, you can actually assign troops on him too. If you want, You could tell your Liberator now to assign its own troops to that planet to defend it from me trying to take it.
How do I do that?
Do that, click on your ship, and then click the sector, and then click it each time you want to assign a troop. So if you want to assign 1, you click it once. If you want to assign 2, you'd click it twice.
Oh, so it has 2. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So you know right now I'm trying to invade you with 2? Probably. And you have 2 of your guys, and that you have 1 defense there to start. So you have to decide how many of you want to throw in there.
Right. Okie dokie.
And I would say if I do succeed in that attempt to take over the place, I probably do just win the game, like right there. So you definitely want to block it. That's the tip. You definitely want to block it.
I'm trying. I am trying. I don't know what's happening. Is anything happening?
Oh, it's probably just me being slow building a card. Building it like my homeworld. Like, okay, just throw this over here. Okay, I'm done. Now we'll see what happens. Ah, look, it looks like I managed to slip in there and get him.
What? What? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you didn't assign enough troops, so I did successfully invade that area.
Oh, shit.
Now we'll do our battle phase. Now your homeworld again. I'm on top of your homeworld again, being mean to you.
I thought I did. Oh, nuts. What is going on here? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Okay. I thought I did that, and I thought I did that. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you have a bomb attack somewhere? Yep.
Ah!
Probably like maybe the gun battery can also fire or something like that.
Ah! Dang it.
Yeah, I managed to get it with the victory points though, because I took that planet over, you didn't manage to defend the invasion attempt. I just ended up winning off of it. You could have defended it if you assigned enough troops on your ship.
God damn it. All right, let's play. Let's do another one.
All right, sure. Let's jump into it. Now that you know how to play, we can kind of play again. And you know more what you're doing, and maybe if you want, you can even try out the Scythe faction.
Yeah,
the other
I'm
faction.
gonna try them this time. So start a new
Alright.
game, and I will join it.
I will join up this one and go. All right, game's up.
Okay. Ah, there you are. Oh, I like how it shows your time. That's kind of neat. I was like, why is it showing 9:32? Oh.
Yeah, it's let you know when I hosted it.
Ah, all right. Whoa. Oh, there's a bigger
And as you can
system.
see, our maps are actually randomly generated. This one is quite a bit different than the one we were just on.
It really is. It's quite different. I like that. I dig
That
it.
directly alters the strategy that you'll use in the gameplay too.
I'm sure. Oh. Oh, I want to build that. Why can't I build that? Oh. I want to build all those things. Why can't I? Oh, I see why I can't do it.
All of the things.
All of them. I don't
Interesting note with the Scythe there. Some of their developments have HQ tag on them. It means it's a headquarters. You can only have one development with the HQ tag in a sector at a time. So if say you have the workshop, you can't have the slip deck. If you have the slip deck, you can't have the workshop. You gotta really choose which one you want to have where.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh. What is free build?
Free build means that the ship can be built even without a shipyard or an enclave being present. So the second you take over a sector, you could just drop a free build there.
Neat.
Yeah, the Bruiser has the free build. He's kind of nifty that way. And then also he has 2 moves to turn, so he can actually be free built and then moves twice a turn, so you can use him for good scouting.
Why can't I build these? Okay, I got a great tree card, and I want to build it, and I have the resources, but it's not letting me build it for some reason.
Remember, you have to build it on the right sector. Make sure that you're selecting like your homeworld in this case, and build it there.
Oh, there it is. I think it's because it didn't change to a circle. I think
Yeah,
that's what
probably.
threw me. That's what threw me. Oh, interesting. Okay, I got some good cards here. Uh, uh, ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, I did too many cards, huh? Damn it. I have to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of any of these things.
I'm having the same problem right now, actually. I'm discarding a bunch of cards. I'm like, I got too many.
I don't want to discard any of them. Oh, I like them all. I like every one of them. Fine, I'll discard you. No, which
And
one?
I'll begrudgingly discard this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, I have to discard one more. God damn it.
I'll just remind you that you can trade around your resources in the top right. That might be able to make you play a card that you couldn't otherwise, so you don't have to discard as many. It might help. Otherwise, if you have resources left over, like say research, you could buy something from the tech pool, like for research.
Oh.
It's an option too. Gives you something to do if you feel like you can't do anything else.
Well, I don't want to get rid of any cards, but I have to get rid of one.
Yeah. Oh, and also on the right there where you have your deck, that little research icon. If you click on that, you can actually draw a card for 2 research. But then, of course, if you draw extra cards, you have to discard more cards. So it's a bit of a trade-off.
Damn it.
Could do that though. I mean, I honestly, when I play the game, I tend to draw through my deck aggressively and just have a bunch of cards, and then I'll just discard them afterwards. Because I see it's important to really thin out your deck, buy some tech cards, and try and reshuffle, and then get the bigger cards for later.
Got it. So how often do you get new cards?
Well, it's on every reshuffle, so when your deck is empty, you'll get new cards. On a 12-sector map like this, it's smaller, so it's not as relevant. You'll likely reshuffle maybe once.
Oh.
But if you play like an 18 or a 24-sector map, especially on a 24-sector map, you can get like a bunch of tech cards showing up. And they really matter because the games are longer.
Right.
Obviously, when you're just first learning, though, it's going to be a bit slower, so you're not going to see tech cards like right away because you don't kind of have the fastest build, we'll say, yet.
Oh. So how long have you guys been working on this game?
Well, we've been working on it for like a good few months now, honestly. Development's been going pretty smooth. We just keep on trucking along and trying to improve and add more features, and we still have more to add from here, too. Like, we got a lot of quality of life improvements to do. Kind of like you said when you try to turn the game on yourself and you were like, wow, there's no way I could learn this on my own. We want the game to be like you could just load it up and just play it, and it would just all make sense. Like, we'll get to that point next. That'll be like our next big release.
And it looks like you're going to be selling decks beyond just the ones that it comes with, which kind of makes sense. Because I'm looking at your Kickstarter, and we have like an X pack and a 4 X packs, and core set and X packs. So I'm guessing X packs are like packs of cards that are a few bucks, and they give you a few cards that you could use in your games.
Yeah, Nina, I think this is actually the perfect time for you to jump in there and explain X-Packs for everybody.
Okay, so the way Galacollider is that it is going to be free to play, but of course we're the cool free to play. We're not like the whole like take everything and nickel and dime you at every chance we can get.
Right.
So the way we have Galacollider set up is that regardless of whether or not you're paying for packs or want to buy more packs, every time a faction comes out, we give everyone a starter deck. So at the very least, you can have, like, you can see all the cards that are now coming out, and you can see, what cards might benefit your deck and your play style the most. From then on, we also have, of course, there's like core sets, which allow you to deck build further because they have multiples of a card. The starter deck only has like a couple of them, so you can't really deck build with that, but starter decks you can play like right out of the pack. They're balanced that way.
Oh.
And of course, you can get cards by using in-game money that you get through actually playing and winning games and being in tournaments. But you can also pay them with like real money, of course, if you so wish.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. No, okay, that makes sense. Because I actually kind of just, I'll be honest, I kind of skimmed the pitch thing because I'm talking to you. But I was just looking at the tiers because I'm like, I want to be in one of these. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm backing this right now. I wanted to play it first before I backed it because I have that option. But yeah, I'm definitely backing this right now. Like right now. Right.
Awesome. Thanks.
I like the sound of that.
And
Yeah.
it looks like you guys are having a decent where'd it go? Shit. Uh yeah, it looks like you're almost a third of the way to your goal already. It looks like,
Yeah, we're trucking along.
which is great. Yeah, no, and 70,000 is a very modest, reasonable goal, which is awesome. You know, people don't want to see like, well, why do they need so much goddamn money? No, people don't want to see that. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that is really good. You guys have a modest goal. Oh man, you're kicking my ass. I can already see that you're kicking my ass. Okay.
Oh yeah, and another thing I kind of wanted to explain with all the packs and decks that are available.
Sure.
Whatever you're getting, you're always going to know exactly what cards are in it and how many. Like packs are never going to be blind with us, because of course Sebastian, our game designer, is a huge card game player, and his thing with card games is always that if you buy a blind pack or something and you don't know what you're getting in it, so most of the time it may not benefit you or your playstyle.
Right, and those are kind of annoying.
Yeah, so he was kind of like, screw that, we're not going to do that.
I dig it. I dig it. Okay. What? What do you mean? I didn't have seven cards a moment ago. God damn it.
Oh, actually, with the Sylph, if you look at the homeworld and click the card there, you have a little ability. It draws you a card every time you build a frigate for the first time each turn, so that's
Ah!
probably why you jumped from 6 to 7.
Oh, well, at least it was a duplicate of something I already had.
Yeah, Sylph tend to be pretty quick at getting through their deck because they draw a lot of extra cards. Like fresh recruits can also pull frigates out of your deck, so that's handy too.
So is this game going to start with 2 races and then maybe you're going to add more, or is there more already
That's
planned?
the idea, yeah, is we're gonna kind of jump from there.
Oh, cool. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, I sent in this little bruiser just to see how your homeworld was doing. You know, he's just checking up on you, making sure there's nothing fishy going on here.
Yeah, okay.
And that's kind of the trick to the bruiser is, again, he's free build, you just toss him out, he has 2 moves a turn, like, hey, why not? You can check your opponent like really quickly. So I can see you got a workshop here, and you built the bruiser, and he's all extra healthed up, like your rhino's extra health. You're looking pretty good right now. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. And I can decide if I want to deal with that or not.
Oh, okay. Yay. Alright, what do we got? Interesting. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. Oh. Why can't I build you there? Fine, I'll build you there. What do I got here? Ooh, stuff. Whoa, whoa, shit. Okay, okay. I'm losing control.
Always like stuff.
I'm losing control of the camera. Okay. I'm losing control of the camera. Okay, there it is. I would like to request keyboard commands for camera panning.
Actually, not a bad idea. I might actually have to tell Seb to get that in there.
Yeah, that's my one request, because I would love to use WASD to move the camera around, because that's kind of intuitive. That's what a lot of people
Yeah.
expect these days. So you just a request.
Well, like I said, quality of life improvements are coming up next, and that sounds like a perfect suggestion for such a
Yeah,
thing.
usability is a big deal. It's a very
Yeah,
big
that's
deal.
that's our big area we're working on now.
Good, good, good. Wait, no. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Oh, can't do it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Do. Ah, neat. All right. Ah, I am digging this. I am digging this. Son of a gun.
Yeah, I managed to get over here somehow. I snuck in.
What's a raid?
Raid. Raid means that the area that it's in, those rhinos in your area, it produces 0 resources now. If you actually look at that sector, it says 000 on it.
Son of a gun. All right. Well,
Yeah, so I'm actually making that place right now is giving you nothing next turn because he's raiding it.
Son
And then
of
we
a
do have a battle over here where I'm bombing your enclave and probably attacking your colony ship, I think. Probably.
son of a gun. I will kill you. It's a
Please
shame.
don't.
It's a shame the colony ship doesn't have any.
Yeah, he's a benign ship. He doesn't really attack. He just kind of sits there and goes, "Oh no."
Okay.
Don't worry, I left him alive. I attacked your other guy instead.
Well, thanks.
I thought, be nice. I thought it'd be kind gesture, leave him alive for now.
Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. None of this is good. None of this. I don't like any of this. Okay. Wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I'm done.
I am done. Alright, where are you moving to? Oh, okay. Oh, we got the colony ship on colony ship thing happening again. Oh, and you moved your great tree over. Okay. Sorry, Enclave, but you're going down. I can't have you building ships there.
Damn it. Yeah, we have... damn it, son of a...
Yeah, the two poor colony ships, they reached an impasse, and now they're discussing who wants to go where.
Come on, move there. Alright. What do we got? I don't know what to use. Oh, Wait, what? What does that one say? Put the top... What? Some of the text on these cards is a bit... Like, I'm trying to read the text for fresh recruits, and, like, the text is, like... The letters themselves are, like, broken up.
Like the resolution's like not so good on it. Yeah, I can see it on your screen. It doesn't look the best.
Yeah, I'm playing in 720 on the
Okay.
in a window just so I can have the YouTube dashboard open in case anyone in the chat room says anything. And yeah, I can't even. Other ones I can read fine, like say the workshop. Yeah, I can read that great.
Okay.
But this
Probably
one,
because that card in particular has a lot of text on it. I assume the smaller sizes may be squishing it a bit.
maybe it is.
Good feedback though. I can definitely figure out
think
what's going on there.
Yeah, it's probably a spacing squishy thing, like you said. They're probably a little too close together, so shit's moving shit around. And,
Yeah. Definitely, again, good feedback though. Got to get that fixed up, looking better. But what that one does is it puts the top 3 frigates from your deck into your hand. So it just pulls 3 cards out of your deck and gives them to you. Assuming you have them. You gotta have frigates in your deck to draw from it, but if you have frigates, it'll get them for you.
Oh, I see.
Remember, when you're moving your ships, you gotta move them one at a time. So, like, move it left and move it up, or move it right and then move it up.
Right.
It's sort of like you're hopping spaces on, like, a board.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
What have we got? So your Dreadnought's still kind of just hanging out here. I got that much damage.
And we got some
I'm using up.
We got some shit over here. I got some shit over... Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm not getting that one.
Looks like my poor Stinger is definitely going to die this time. I'm going to take your Enclave with him.
Ah! Dang it.
I killed all the colony ships too.
Dang it. Dang it.
And I'll also just let you know that at this point, I just got through my deck, and I'm drawing like Tech 2 cards now too. So in this game, I got to reshuffle through. In the last game, I didn't.
Okay. Oh, fine. Fine, whatever. Just go away. Go away, go away. Okay.
And just so you know, I'm making an invasion attempt on your place over there, and I have nearly 50 stars. So it's another position where you're in big trouble.
I am in big trouble. I am in massive trouble. I don't like any of this.
That's basically how everyone feels when playing against Trevor.
I'm not your friend anymore, man. We're done.
I'm sorry. I'm just again educational. Remember, it's educational. Learning here.
You can't eat at my table at recess tomorrow.
Okay. I'll step down.
Ah! Well, there you go. I lost 2 games in a row to the designer, guys.
But hey, you got to play both factions.
I did, and guys, this is so the galaxies are randomly generated, free to play, with booster decks you can buy. Is that the right term to use? I'm not much into card games, so is that like a?
Oh, we call them X packs in our
X
game.
packs.
X packs.
But
basically, the difference from a booster pack is it's not random contents. You do know what you're getting. That's the key.
Right. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing about booster packs.
Yeah.
So you have packs of cards you can buy. It's going to be free to play. They're kickstarting right now. Galacollider, my friends. I'll be putting this on the blog as well, so I'll link to the Kickstarter and everything. But yeah, guys. I'm going to cut the stream in a second. So thank you so much for watching, folks, and not just for people watching now, but for people watching later. And check out the Kickstarter. See you later.